Hiya Pizza Doodles, all my lover muffins. I gotta tell you something. I bought this EOS egg, whatever it's like EOS, whatever the hell these eggs are called. And this one was like sweet mint. And I love these eggs. I go through these things like crazy. Hey, Katie. So this particular one, like when you put it on, it's got like gritty sand feeling in it. Like I tried even like scraping it off. Hi Crimson Flame, and hi the Magically Charmed. Hello. Hi. So it's just like weird. Like I scraped it off and then I put more on and there's still sand. So I feel like somebody wants me to die. And so they put sand in my, I don't know, it's weird. Hi Catherine. Hi hubby. Hubby's outside burning leaves. Hey esoteric mama. You enjoying the night right before the supermoon tomorrow? I will probably be awake all night. Last night I was awake all night. Ow! Ha 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 ha! Apparently someone under my table wanted me to die. There's death all over apparently. Hey, it was first live video I've been to. Yay! Hi Becca! Hi my favorite pizza doodle. Hi Sparks and Lightning. Hi Witchy Kitty. Hi Love Muffins. You know, the moons are full moons. I love full moons because I just do, but I also have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with them because I do not sleep like the few days before and the day of and the few days after. So last night I was fucking wound for sound till like 12:30, just like bouncing off the walls, and then I wake up exhausted because I don't sleep. So I get like super energized at night, but I'm really tired during the day, so it's really weird. I just bought some crystals. I was wondering what is the best way to charge them. Put them out underneath this supermoon that's happening tomorrow night. I believe it's between the 3rd and 4th. So put them out under the supermoon. That is a great way to charge them. Oh, I hope everything's okay with your mom. Well, thanks. I don't know how to say the first name, so I'm going to just say Wolf. Lots of people here that normally don't get to come here. So, what's new in my life? I'm one of those people that needs to have, I kind of have like an issue with things. Like I have to have physical things. And so, recently I watched oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Sparks and Lightning. That's horrible. I work in the surgery department, so I know all about that. I'm really, really sorry. That's sad. What's up? What's up? Gone. It's totally gone. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I was watching one of Witch on the Rocks, Sam's videos, and she was talking about a commonplace journal or a commonplace book. And I had never heard of a commonplace book. If you guys have never heard of them, then you're in good company because I've never heard of it. And so I always had a really hard time with journaling because I felt like just coming home and writing about my day was too formal for me, and if you guys know, I'm not a formal person. So I'd come home and, you know, be like, oh, like this is what happened today, and it didn't feel authentic, and I really didn't care for it. So I tried writing journals a couple times, it never worked. I have got so many journals laying around this house. All of them have different subjects. A Reiki journal, a tarot journal, a paranormal journal, like just fucking everything. There's like journals all over the place, and they have like 3 things written in them, and that's kind of it. But every time I have to have a new subject, I have to get a new journal. 1, because I like journals, and 2, because I have to have that fresh slate. Like I've done it before where I've taken a journal and I've cut pages out and tried to start new, and the energy is just like, oh, bitch, no. So I can't. So I wanted to start a commonplace book or a commonplace journal, and basically it's a fucking free-for-all journal. You can put whatever the hell you want in. Like, hi Tina, it's good to see you too. Hey, love your owl. Thank you. So yeah, like it's Crimson saying I do the same thing with journals. I do. Shit. I'm totally the same way. I get you. I'm so glad that other people are. Sorry, I gotta move you guys back because I gotta sit on my knees and then you can't see me. Have you ever heard of Evernote? I have heard of Evernote, but isn't it on your phone? Because, well, I'm on my phone a lot. Like, I'm trying to, I really, really enjoy writing. I really like my handwriting, and it's an app and you can access from your phone or the computer. I like the idea of taking some time out kind of as a little bit of a meditation to write things. Like, I love writing lists. Holy shit. Like, I could sit and write lists all fucking day long. I love writing lists. So basically, a commonplace journal, you can put whatever the fuck you want in. You can put in lists, like to-do lists, or books you want to read, or movies that you've watched. You can put in reviews. You can put in your favorite YouTubers. You can put in recipes and like literally there's so much that you can put in it. Like whatever the fuck you want, because the sky's the limit. And so it's kind of like a mind dump. And that's probably what I'm going to call mine, because I really don't like, I know that the correct term is a commonplace journal, but mine's just probably going to be a mind dump journal, or like a fuckery journal. I don't know. I'm going to come up with a cool way of my own fucking name for it. But it's just a mind dump. It's literally whatever you have in your head that you either want to remember, or if there's something bothering you and you need to write it out and get it on paper. That's what it's for. And I'm really, really excited to be able to finally, I know that this sounds dumb, but I guess I never heard of one, and I didn't I didn't realize, which is dumb. I know it's dumb, but I didn't really think that, hey, I could just take a journal and just have everything in it, because I like things organized, and I don't like things, I like certain things organized, but I feel like I have to have things organized. So to have a place, like, I guess it was already there, and I just didn't put two and two together and think, hey, this has a name and it's a thing and people do it. So I have one, and I'm actually kind of sad, because I wanted to get one of Witch on the Rocks, Sammy Valens. She is selling grimoires, journals, and they're fucking gorgeous. Like, holy shit. And there was one, and it was, there was 3 of them. All of them had a trick watcher on them, which you guys know was like my symbol. There was one that was green and had a red trick watcher. There was another one that was green, and I don't remember the color it had. And then there was this third one. It was a dark, dark, dark mahogany brown, and it had like this light blue. Like, they're gorgeous, and I wanted to get them. And I went on, and all of them are sold, and so I was kind of dying inside. But I also, like, side note, I kind of feel like my husband's getting me one for Christmas, so I don't want to just go on and buy one and then have him get me one. So I'm like, okay, if I don't end up getting one in a month, then I will just get myself one after the holidays. So, but these last couple days, like after I heard about the Commonplace Journal, the last couple days I've had this ridiculous urge to write. Just like random things will pop in my head, and it's just like, you should write that down. You should write that down. You should start a journal. And I'm like, bitch, I got some shit wrong in my head, and I can't just write. Like, I have to have a specific journal that looks and feels a specific way for a specific task. Sounds dumb, but I do. So I went to Hobby Lobby. I know a lot of people don't like Hobby Lobby. I do. I got this guy. He's got a little can't really see them. It's got a little tab here. So this is my commonplace journal for now, because I want to eventually, hopefully within a month, but I want to get one of Sam's, like I am like dropping fucking hints like F-bombs over here to Kevin, like, what are these journals so bad? And like every time I go on there and I'm like, oh my god, this is like the perfect one, and then it's sold and I'm like like I want one so bad, because I want a big one, like the big fucking ones, to turn into a giant commonplace journal. Not a book of shadows, a fucking giant ass mind fuckery book. So I'm gonna be a good wife and I'm not gonna buy one, even though I want to. I'm not going to. And wait and see what happens around Christmas, and if I don't get one, then I'm gonna get one. And so I'm starting with this one, and I'm going to put everything in it, and then when I get the giant awesome Book of Shadows, Sammy, I don't know if you ever watched these, but if you do, girl, those things are fucking gorgeous. You guys need to go to On the Rocks crystals and look at them, because they are so gorgeous, and I just want one. Back to myself. So after I do that, then I'm going to transfer everything that I've written from this guy into the gigantic beautifulness one. So I went out today, and I, of course, other than getting a journal, I had to get the Etsy shop name. Are you talking about for Sammy with the grimoires? It's ontherrockscrystals.com. I'm not like, she's just, they're gorgeous. I go on there daily because she updates it all the time, and a bunch of them are on sale for stupidly good prices right now, and I'm fucking dying because I want to just go buy one. And I can't. Anyway, so I went out, got my journal, got excited, got home, and then I was like, oh my god, I need pens. And I need like the correct kind of pens for this kind of thing. I need like the pen for the journal to be like, hey, when I write in this journal, I use this pen, get all my energy flowing, ridiculous, whatever. So I went to go buy Sharpie pens, because I read from a bunch of people that talk about bullet journaling, which some of the stuff in here will probably be bullet journaling-esque, but I don't really know a ton about bullet journaling. I've read it. I don't really understand the premise of it. But I got a lot of cool ideas from people that do bullet journaling. A lot of people said to go get Sharpie pens, because Sharpie pens do not bleed through paper the way that regular Sharpies do. So I went and looked for them. I found ultra fine Sharpies for $35 for 12 of them. Right there, Sharpie. Are you fucking kidding me? $35 for 12 markers? Suck my dick. No. But then I found regular Sharpie pens, like actual Sharpie pens that do not bleed through. There were 6 of them, 6 different colors for $15. I had a 40% off Hobby Lobby coupon. Whoop! So I did that, and then I got 2 regular black Sharpie pens so that I could just write. And because I write, I don't want them to run out. So I did that. I'm gonna go back and read all of your comments in a second, because I know there was a ton of them. But so now I have my commonplace journal. Super excited. What is something that I am like dying to put in here first? I don't know if you can read that. I'm dying to put in here a Castlevania timeline. We started watching Castlevania on Netflix. We didn't start watching when we watched, like binge watched all 4 episodes. And I'm not shitting you, I cried in the opening because I was so excited that it was done correctly. Like, I am a Castlevania fan, and the fact that they were able to make a show based on the games and it was like done to perfection made my heart happy. So I got really excited, and I was like, there's a ton to have to do with Castlevania stuff, so I wanted to put a timeline. So guess what? It's going on my fucking commonplace journal. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna see what y'all had to say. Whoops. Love the Triquatra, of course. Someone sure likes the F word. I do. If you don't watch my videos very often, then I apologize. But yes, I'm an F-bomb junkie. I'm sorry. You should write a book about what? What you want me to write a book about? owl on your hoodie and on the wall. Did you plan it? I didn't, but there are owls all over the house. I have a ton of journals for the same reason. Each one has its own usages. I completely understand what you mean. I do. They're all over the house. I actually searched the house yesterday, found all my journals and opened them. I'm like, nope, this was used. Nope, this one's used. And none of them had the right energy about it, so I had to go buy one. The little tiny journals are like 100 pages and easy to carry around. At the end of the year, I take off all the colors and bind them together. Oh, that's cool. There's one that is blue with a wolf cover, and it looks amazing. That one was gorgeous, too. I think didn't it sell? Or did she put a new one on there? Never heard of Castlevania. I'll have to look into it. Girl, don't even get me started on Castlevania. There are like 20-some games spreading over like 15 different consoles. And the story behind, like the actual storyline is ridiculous. They kind of branch in a bunch of different directions, so that's why I wanted to like do a ton of research and actually write a timeline. Because I wanted to, because it's my commonplace journal, and I could put whatever I want in it. I don't know if it's sold, it was just on the front page of the site a little bit ago. Girl, that thing was gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. If you guys didn't see the one, oh, the mahogany one with the teal triquetra, whoever got that, I kind of hate you a little bit because it was so beautiful. Anyway, so what do you guys got going on? That's what I got going on is this. And I was going to sit in here and write because I was going to go take a bath. But Kevin is out burning. So I'm going to wait for him to come in. He's burning leaves at 9 o'clock at night. It's pitch black outside. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go chit-chat with some peepsy doodles for a little while. You should write about your journey and I don't know, maybe like a scrapbook or your journal entries. Oh, that would be fun. Actually, I should like after, like yearly, wouldn't that be funny if yearly I went through my commonplace journal and just like showed you guys some of the shit that was in it, some of the stuff that you could see. Any Dr. Pepper idea or tonight? No, you guys, I don't know if you'll be proud of me or not, but I don't drink Dr. Pepper anymore because it started making me really sick. This is going to sound really weird, but whenever I would drink it, I was getting pelvic pain. I don't really know. But caffeine does not sit well with me, and so I have not, like, I will drink like a sip of Sprite here and there, but for the most part, I am on water or these V8 energy pomegranate things. Like that's basically what that or tea. I don't drink caffeinated pop anymore. At least I haven't in a while for the book idea. Okay. I'm home from hell. I mean work. Hi, Shay. Sammy does beautiful work. Yes, she does. Nice. Working on some witchy projects. I usually make my own journal since I'm picky as fuck when it comes to shape, size, and feel. Water is your best friend. I know. I've been trying. I have this big water bottle. My daughter drinks a ton of water. I have this big water bottle, and it's like the only water bottle that I can get myself to drink water out of. So I started drinking out of that. You know what's kind of funny though is like when I drank a ton of pop, I would drink it at night, like even with caffeine, and it would not faze me. Now that I haven't been drinking caffeine, like really at all, this is plus energy, and the energy is from green tea. If I drink one of these before bed, so like i.e. right now, I have a hell of a time getting to sleep. It's so weird. Like I would drink caffeine, none of it ever fazed me. Now that I haven't been on caffeine, I drink something like green tea before bed, and I'm like, fucking zing. So weird. Oh, hey Piper. Hey Noah. Oh my god, the book site, they're amazing. I'm gonna have to save for one now. I know. They're, ooh, girl. Guys, give me one for Christmas. I just want one so bad. Did you get new glasses? I love them. Thanks. I've actually had them for a hot minute. I think I've had them for like a year, but thank you. I'm trying to decorate my room with somewhat fantasy, foresty, witchy vibe. Any ideas? You know what? One of the ideas we had for my witchy room, I haven't done it yet, but at craft stores, they have like those vines, like the garlandy vines, And I always thought, and Kevin thought too, it'd be really cool to like put those around the room, like top and bottom, and then hang them on the walls to give it like a foresty feel. And I thought that was kind of a cool idea. Going to a craft show tomorrow. It's my first time being a vendor at a sale. I'm really anxious about it. Anybody have any idea of what to do? What are you selling, girl? Green tea has caffeine in it. I know it does. It's just more of a natural form of caffeine. But I was just saying, I think it's weird. It's not weird, but I think it's crazy that since I stopped drinking caffeine and it never really affected me before bed, that now I even have one of these before bed and I'm bouncing off the walls. How's your path going with your fox totem? Wonderful. I love my fox. I include fox in quite a bit. I'm selling crystal trees and tree life necklaces. Hey, awesome. Well, good luck. Hello, the real email. Yeah, and everything's going really, really well with fox. I have a very, very strong reverence for the fox. There's a lot. Yes, I don't have to go there. There's just a lot going on in my life and in my mind as far as spirituality, which is one of the things that's going to go in my commonplace book, is a big old long mind dump about that. But yeah, someday when I know what I know, I'll explain it to you guys. Random thing to say all of a sudden, but I got a gray jasper necklace and it's helped me so much. Well, good, that's awesome. How's your precious baby girl? I have 6 grandchildren. I think she's adorable. Oh, thank you. She was not very good today. I think she has some teething. She's never really had issues with teeth, but she's got some honking molars coming in, and so she was a big mama's girl today. It's the first time my wife and I have had a chance to catch your live stream. We love your videos. Hey! Yay, thank you. Do you have any opinions about covens or joint spell work? Well, I can't really say anything from experience because I've never worked with a coven and I've never done any joint spell work. So, I would just have to say that if you do get into a coven or you do spell work with other people, you really want to just make sure that your energies mesh really, really well, because that right there can throw off so much if you have conflicting energies. So you just want to make sure that you're kind of all on the same page, and if it works out, then that's awesome. I would love to have somebody that's in my area that I could kind of bounce ideas off of. And I also think that it kind of keeps you from getting in the rut that a lot of people get into, is when you have that. Did you know Charming Pixie Flora does shamanic journeying? I just found out. No, I don't think I did know that. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. There's actually, it's totally random, but we're all just chit-chatting. I'm probably not going to post this video anyway. I just want to come on and chit-chat. Actually, I'm probably going to have to plug my phone in soon because I'm on call, and if my phone dies, I'm going to be really dead. How's your rich room coming along? It's been a while since we've seen you in there. Well, that kind of has to do with what I have going on in my mind and brain with my spiritual stuff. My Richie room does not feel like a super awesome place at the moment, so I kind of have to finagle some things before I get myself back down there and get it to what I want it to be, if that makes sense. This is totally random, but one of the things I saw when I looked on Pinterest about commonplace journals, a lot of times people talk about bullet journaling. Once again, I don't know a ton about it. It's just like a big organizational thing, I guess. For anybody that does bullet journaling, I would love for you to send me a message and tell me why I need it in my life, because I can't really understand it. But one of the things that somebody had, they had like a picture of, like, it looked very mandala-esque. And it had a circle in the middle that had the month, and then it had like all these beautiful designs coming off of it that were like little baubles. and it had like 1 through 31. So it was like December 1 through 31, and all these little baubles. And there was a key at the bottom for different colors corresponding to different moods. And every day, at the end of the day, you would color in the date. So like December 3rd, you know what, you'd color in that I was feeling great today, I was feeling tired, I was feeling angry. And it would be really cool to see a mandala of the month, to kind of see, like, you know, where you have stretches of anger, where you have stretches of happiness, what ends up happening, you know, where's the full moon during all that, where's the new moon during all that, where for women, like, where's your menstrual cycle during that, like, to actually see it play out, and then to see that play out yearly and to be able to look at patterns. I was like, that's a really cool idea. So that's one of the other things I want to put in there. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I thought that was a cool idea. You know what I mean? That was a cool one. They also have a bunch of stuff about like expenses and all that shit, but I don't really care. I don't really want to do that. I know I want to do I had a bunch of cool ideas. Like, I wanted to do the Castlevania timeline. I wanted to do just kind of like a mind dump about my current thoughts with my current spiritual journey. I wanted to do that really cool mood thing because I thought that was awesome. I had a couple of things like the last few days that I wanted to be able to write down, but I didn't. And now, I don't know. It's a bit early, but any plans for you all? I have a lot of plans as far as Christmas with family. I don't really know what we're going to do as far as Yule yet with Arya and whatnot. So we'll kind of have to see. Miss your vlogs. Are you going to do Vlogmas? I don't know. I actually haven't done Vlogmas yet in the past. I feel like, I don't know if anybody would enjoy a Vlogmas. I feel like a lot of it would be me coming home from work, me being tired from coming home from work, me being like, yeah, hi, bye. We're from Michigan. Hey, me too. Oh shit, I gotta plug this in. So far we've only found each other to work with and been having trouble coming out of the broom closet with other people in our area. I'm also from Michigan, and I feel like unless you are in certain areas in Michigan, it is very, very difficult to come out of the broom closet, like, openly to your town here. Any books you're currently reading? I am reading, oh my god, it's in my bedroom. It's, Killing Dracula by, I don't remember what her name is. It's the same as, no, the first one was Stalking Jack the Ripper, the second one is now Killing Dracula. Apparently I've got a Dracula thing going on right now. Love me some Dracula. And it's really, really good. Alright, love muffins. I am probably going to have to skedaddle. I'm going to go run my bath. I'm going to plug my phone in because it's dying. And if I end up having to go to work and they call me and my phone is dead, that could be some bad news bears. So anyway, any last minute thoughts or anything from anyone? I love y'all. I hope that y'all have a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your weekend. We got football tomorrow. Lions. Whoop, whoop. Which, this is how my Sundays normally go. My mom and dad's birthdays are today and tomorrow. So we're going to go out to breakfast with them tomorrow. Then we're going to come home. And then we're going to turn on the Lions game at 1 o'clock. I normally watch the first 15 minutes, end up falling asleep until the third quarter and then wake up and can't understand why my husband's so pissed at the TV. I'm like, honey, it's fine. It'd be fine. And he'd be like, bitch, you weren't even awake for this game. Don't talk to me right now. And it happens every Sunday, so that's kind of what I got planned for tomorrow. All right. Loves these Peepsy Doodles. Ew. Why you gotta lick yourself and be so loud? It ain't even necessary to be that loud. Ugh. I can't even handle it. All right. For real, though. I'm gonna go. Okay. Bye.